Hi, hello, how are ya? I'm Ren, and today we're going to be visiting some surprise dream addresses. I've been having a lot of fun running the roulette on dream addresses, so I figured today would be a good time to do it with all of you. It appears we're on an island named Echo for our first island. So let's rise from our bed and take a look around. We have a nice little plaza with a fountain. A well put together neighborhood. It's pretty pleasant. I love the little vending machines. Looks like if we head to the left, there's a nice little poster for a missing cat. And then a little theme park. I've seen theme parks a lot in people's islands, and I always think that they're really fun. Seems like they have a little retail area over here. But if we head back over to the right, we should be able to make it up to their campsite. They have a lot of the tents. They're making good use of the new tents that came with the winter update. I think it looks really cute. It's a great idea. That's part of what's so fun about looking around at these dream islands is getting some creative ideas for your own island, and I think that the tents are a good idea. But if we head back up this way, it looks like we can make it up to their mayor's house, and their mayor's name is, it's pronounced either Jovens or Hovens, I think. I'm not sure which way. But here's their living room, complete with a little puppy, and whose Animal Crossing house isn't full of puppies at this moment. I know mine is. A very pleasant little living room, and we'll head up to the back room. Looks like they have a very nice little bathroom. I usually put kitchens in my back room, so whenever I see a room that isn't a kitchen back there, it always surprises me. But I like the idea of the fish in the bathroom. Like, I wouldn't do that in real life, but for some reason in Animal Crossing it's really homey. Next we're heading off to the room to the left. Looks like this is their storage room. I'm a big fan of like the cluttered look in Animal Crossing rooms. I really enjoy it, especially in the storage rooms. There's just something authentic about it. I really enjoy it. And I like their pear boxes. Heading off to the room to the right now, we see their kitchen. It's got a nice feel to it with the blue appliances. I think that's really cool. And a red little microwave. There's a nice feel. I like it. I enjoy it a lot. Looks like next we're heading upstairs. Up to their bedroom where they have another puppy. Look at it, just sitting there barking at us, wondering who we are. We're no threat to you, little puppy. We're here to have a good time. Got a nice comfy bed and more fish. And the playroom wall, which is one of my favorites. With that, we're done with their house, and we're going to take a look over at their neighborhood this way. Looks like they have one of these little mats on the floor. I want to know where I can get one. I've only just now discovered them. And a little watermelon that bounces. Over here, this is where Crazy Red will come visit them, which I think that looks pretty cool. Heading back down, back to the campsite where they got more tents and a little Stonehenge. That's a lot of fun. Oh, look at that. I've spotted a tiny waterfall. I didn't even know you could have those, and now I really want one in my island too. Down here it looks like it's just showing off some flowers and more of his beach, and they have a little playground. That's a fun time. And an outdoor museum. That's a fun idea. I've seen that around a bit, people having outdoor museums. It appears that's all to see of this island. Thought it looked very nice. Awesome job to the creator. This island again was called Echo. Very, very pretty. We begin another dream now. Luna, tell me where we are. We're in an island named Shima. Alright, let's rise from our bed and see once again what we have. This looks like a very bustling city. They've got an interesting take here. All of their areas are like fenced off. I haven't seen anything like that anywhere else, so it's really unique. I really like when people have the bakery hats, the baked goods hats. I think they're really creative. Oh, here's one of the inhabitants right now, Locke. Speaking of, there are 3 inhabitants to this island, and their names are... Let me give a little check to my notes. Their names are Cully, Alistair, and Locke. And interestingly enough, it seems that Locke doesn't have a home in this town. There are only 2 homes on this island, and resident services is listed as his home. So I'm guessing that he just doesn't have even a tent yet. But this island has a nice little neighborhood. All of the houses are put together in a nice square grid pattern, and I think that it looks very neat and tidy. I enjoy that. It looks really good. We run past Locke once more. We can head up to... It looks like we'll be heading to the first house. Let's see what's inside. And it's a Minecraft house. Got some cobblestone walls and some plank floors. It looks pretty cool. Alright, that's all there is to see of that home. So let's head out and check out the other home that's on this island. It's much bigger. It's got some golden roses. It looks like this is the main player on the island. Definitely so. They have a very nicely put together living room. It looks like they have spent some time redecorating, and they got a crown on their wall. They're not even wearing it. That's how many? 10 million bells? This is a high roller. Let's head to our back room. Alright, so it looks like this is their bedroom. They got some outfits up on their wall. A little kotatsu. It's very interesting indeed. Some shirts hung up on the wall as well. Okay, now we're heading to the room to the left. And they have a Minecraft room as well. Would you look at that? More cobblestone floor and plank wall this time. With a furnace, a little crafting table. That's really clever. Oh, that's really fun. Even the bed looks like the one from the game. Very cool. Alright, we're heading off to the right now. And this room is quite different from all the other ones in the house. You wouldn't expect this one, but it's really cute. Got a bunch of fun hats on the wall. Bubblegum KK and a lot of pink. This is my kind of room. It reminds me of my pastel sitting room that I have to the right as well. Heading upstairs, we see that they have their kitchen. And they've got a little rainbow sherbet cone, which if I remember correctly, at some point that was like a time-sensitive gift from Nintendo. I can't remember if it was City Folk or New Leaf, but... Oh, they have their apron and little kerchief on the wall as well. That's a very cute little touch. That's very fun. Alrighty, heading back down the stairs. That was all for the house. Hopping across our little river. We're gonna take a look around and see what else this island has to offer. Oh, there's a sign pointing towards their orchard, apparently. That's what I would guess. It's got a lot of fruit with an arrow. And there's a ton of trees. It's called, it said it was an orchard, but there's no fruit on the trees. Does that mean that they went and picked all the fruit? That's a lot of trees to pick the fruit from. I couldn't keep up with that every day. I mean, you'd be making a lot of bells, but at what cost? In my opinion, that would be very difficult. For me, I wouldn't have the patience, so good on you. To the person who owns this island. Amazing work. So they have a Godzilla. Nice little sitting area down here. And it looks like we're heading back towards the neighborhood, but this is where their entrance is. That's very nice. And I believe that that is all there is to see on this island. Another very good island with some fun ideas. In our third and final dream, let's see where we've woken up. It appears we're on an island named Cladley. Let's see who lives on this island. So they have 3 inhabitants, and their names are Kota Teaton, Gamer Dog, and Kim. So there's some interesting names here. But first, let's take a look around and see what we have. There's a very impressive garden right by the main plaza with a bunch of butterfly models, and it's very pretty. It seems like they have some things laying around on their beach, but who of us doesn't have things that they want to get rid of and don't have the heart to throw away? They have a nice little Thanksgiving feast area. I think that's very pretty. And with the pumpkins. I am a big fan of the I forget what they call it in Animal Crossing actually, but the Thanksgiving items are very pretty. And we got a little club area, it looks like, with those lamps. They're beautiful, and I really want one for myself. Looks like they put all their wheat in one spot. It's really interesting play, but I can dig it actually. And it looks like we've already found our first house. They have a nice little porch. That's an idea that I kind of want to use. When we head inside, we can see that they've got a living room with my favorite couches. And, you know, a Jack's painting up there. If we head up, we see a very pretty bedroom. I am a big fan of the set here. All of this furniture is very expensive, so it is a flex indeed. And I don't know if the wallpaper is one that you can find in the game or if it's a pattern or what, but I really, really like it. I would totally use that. Heading out of this room, we're going to the left once again to find, oh, an underwater themed bathroom with reactive flooring that sounds like wet sand. That is very, very cool. I see a lot of people using fish themes for their bathrooms, and that's kind of fun. I don't think it's something that I would have thought of. So I think it's very interesting with the shells and the undersea wall. Next, we're going to the room to the right, which is a kitchen. And the diner wall, I feel like it's always a good choice. But like I said, I am a fan of the cluttered look, so it really adds that feel to it. We have a fun little happy birthday sign. Unfortunately, I missed my birthday in Animal Crossing, so I don't have any happy birthday items. Sad. But this kitchen is very well put together. All of the red items and a little bulletin board. I think it looks really good. Now we're heading upstairs to a beautiful bedroom. I think this is my favorite bedroom that I've ever seen. It looks like a hotel room bedroom, which is like pretty fun. And it has some of the rattan furniture, which used to be called cabana, which is some of my favorite. It's got a very good vibe in here. It's very chill. It's got its own ensuite bathroom. I don't know why the Tanuki statue is there, but it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Heading down the stairs, we encounter there. It looks like a jungle-themed sitting room. It's very interesting. I haven't seen anything like it, but it looks very peaceful and chill. It's got a nice bamboo mat on the floor that I think looks very good. And I am a fan of that stump DIY workbench. I use one as well. This is a very comfortable home. Alright, now that we're done with that home. Oh, I spotted someone. We're chasing him down. And it's Kim. They say welcome. Thank you, Kim. We're heading this way. And if you're noticing a lot of cuts, it's because this island has a lot of the winter furniture in it that if you're not time traveling, then you haven't seen it yet. So I'm just protecting you guys from spoilers. But we found the next house, and there's a gnome out front, and it says you've been gnomed on the ground. I'm gonna sit there and just think about it. We've been memed, friends. We have been gnomed. This is Gamer Dog's house, and we will bow to the gnome before heading into the home. Okay, so they've got a nice little playground area. There's no music, it's kind of quiet. But I guess, you know, if there are no kids in a playground, it's going to be pretty quiet. So it's not that weird. Let's head up to the back room. And it looks like a classroom. So this might be like a school-themed house. And there's something on the wall. It says, remember, stay on the first floor. That's a little ominous, I have to say. I don't know what is on the rest of the building, but I'm a little afraid to check it now. To the left, it, for some reason, is a wrestling ring with a Tanuki, I suppose. Are we fighting him? All these people are watching. I don't know. Why is this in a school? Anyway, let's go to the right, and it's a totally silent room with a rain in it. I don't feel safe in here. This is weird. Let's just go upstairs. They told us to stay on the first floor. Maybe there's, okay, it's normal. It looks like this is a teacher's lounge. And that's good. I was worried that there'd be something kind of creepy because it told us to stay on the first floor. But even the basement seems to be pretty normal. They've got like pets, some science fair things it looks like. Thank goodness, because remember to stay on the first floor. It was a little ominous. I mean, the rain room, also kind of weird. But, you know, at least the rest of the house was totally normal. Okay. Now that we're done with Gamer Dog's house, we're going to be heading down towards the next house. But we're going to stop by their campsite first, because it looks really nice. I like the cabin seating outside, all the flowers. It's water-me, a nice little garden. This is a very pleasant little town. But as we approach this house, we see a sign that says Hotel California, which, ominous once again. It seems that we can check out anytime we like, but we can never leave. So I'm a little worried about what's inside of this house. I'm just gonna stroll around a little bit outside before I go in because I'm a tiny bit afraid, given how ominous the last one made me feel. But let's just see. Hopefully it's just a fun name. And look, you know, it's a normal little hotel lobby. They've got some cards on the ground, but it's fine. Like I said before, we all have stuff that we can't bring ourselves to throw away in Animal Crossing, so we just can't put it in the storage, it goes on the ground. This is a very cozy room. I think we can all enjoy this. We head to the back room. It's just a nice little, yeah, just a nice little hotel room. It seems like this is just a normal hotel. Thank goodness. We have some furniture that used to be known as exotic furniture, but I'm not sure if it's known as that anymore. Okay, so we're finished with this room. I'll head off to the left, which looks to be like a common room for the hotel. Okay, this is fun. I really like the rainbow couch and all the arcade machines. There's a little book tree right there. Check out the room to the right, which is another hotel room. Very good. Mermaid themed. It's very pretty. I really like all of the mermaid furniture. I don't think I have any of it yet. But thank goodness, so far, all the rooms have been pretty normal. It seems like Hotel California was just a fun name. I mean, if you're going to have a fictional hotel, why not call it Hotel California? Because, you know, it's really catchy. Upstairs is my favorite room. It's got the cherry blossom wall. It's so pretty. It's all pink. I really, really love it. And this is the room I would want to stay in here at this hotel. It's so cozy. It's an ensuite bathroom. Doesn't get much better than this. But okay, we're going to head down to the basement. Hopefully there's nothing weird. Oh. So this is why it's called the Hotel California. Okay, where do we even begin? There's so much wrong with this. What is the well doing here? Gas cans? An axe? A poor man who is missing half of his skin? He's asking for help. I can't help you. I don't know what to do. There's knives on the wall. There's blood on the floor. Why is this here? A camera. Oh, we've been seen. This is great. This is great. What a nightmare. Are they doing experiments? Why is there an experiment table? There's an x-ray on the wall? I can't tell if that's his heart there or if there's something weird is going on within his chest. Either way, I think I'm very scared. We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. We're having a very bad dream and we need to get home. We need to wake up. Okay, we can make it out of here. Okay, oh, there's a villager. Oh, these people, they know we've been here. We need to wake up. This is getting bad. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We're gonna run across. Okay, we're almost to the bed. Okay. Luna, please. We need to wake up. Okay. Now that we're back in real life and no longer dreaming, let's just get out of the room because every time I have a bad dream, I just cannot stay in my room. I gotta go somewhere else where it's like bright and safe, and where is better than this? Alright, so that was our visit to 3 random dream towns. Unfortunately it ended in a little nightmare, but I think that we still had some fun along the way. I really love to see what other people do with the game and their islands, so I've been having a lot of fun with it in my personal time, and I thought that it would be fun to share it with everyone else, and I am interested in making more if you guys are interested in seeing more. As well, if you'd like me to visit your dream town, please leave your dream address down in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you're interested in seeing more content like this, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.